Get ready.
Boom, 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 boom.
5 seconds and we're in.
I want you in my room.
Anyone?
Some fucking psychopath threw himself at me.
No.
Here they come.
Let's go.
Ah, take all the good cover spots, why don't you? Not overly hilly and cliffsome like some of the other areas we've been to. Oh, we better take out these guys. Another group of hacker knights. Listen to them chanting, the creepy bastard. Where is he? Target the caster. There he is. Can we knock him off the edge? Please knock him. Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. How we doing? Apologies for the fail start. Some dickhead forgot to push the other button that we need to push when we say go. So, yes, there was just an empty screen or an empty chair. Was that for a few minutes? Until I came back in and sat down. I'm like, oh, hang on, that doesn't look right over there. Then I'm like, oh yes, no, we're definitely live, and everyone's seeing me lean in with my naked ears and then disappearing before I hit the button. Anyway, sorry about that. Fails are inevitable. Fails are hopefully not too frequent, but they do happen. Chair streamers ago. Now, it's funny because I've seen like a clip or a meme or a snippet, right, where there's some girl who's a streamer and she has this plank of wood called Planky that she comes out and puts on the chair when she goes off, when she needs to go off screen for a little bit. And I think it's become a bit of a thing where Planky gets more views than she does. Now, I don't know how often that happens, but there was a clip that I've seen when she's talking about it and complains about it. So that's kind of funny. It was a good chair. It was indeed. So apologies for that. Anyway, if that's the worst of our fails tonight, hopefully, you know, that's not too bad. But hopefully that is all the fails. We need someone to clip the chair stream. Yeah, well, you can still go back and clip it. It might be a bit boring, but anyway, all good. Here we go. So how was everyone's weekend? Lyrium, you did some D&D and brunch. That is awesome. We went and visited, what do we refer to as Mama Sauce, Grandma Sauce, Sparkle Sauce, and my mum. We visited her for a belated Mother's Day this weekend. During the weekend, I obviously got a lot better. My voice and energy is back, so we are good for some streaming. We will be doing slightly shorter stream tonight and tomorrow night, depending on what's happening with the story. But we are intending to do our normal full stream schedule this week for a bunch of Horizon Zero Dawn. I will slightly update the plan on our notifications channel on Discord after discussions with our our always would be Director Frosty. So Frosty and I have had a bit of a discussion about what we're going to do in the order next, which I think makes sense from a gameplay and an experience perspective, and will make sense and a nice flow, I think, with the YouTube recordings as well. So that's what we're doing. So probably not tackling DLC this week, probably next week for DLC, assuming things flow through okay. We'll see how the timing works out. And I'm planning to do some Diablo 2 on the weekend, finally, where we'll play through a bit of a campaign. We'll talk about the story, the lore. I will also be playing with mods, demonstrating mods, showing how to install mods, and also showcasing my own mods. So that'll be a fun thing. Hopefully I can get everything aligned and ready for that as well. So, how's everyone else's weekend been? God of War lore, you've been good. You finished killing a cult in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Excellent. Lyrium, you've got a question. How do you always know stuff about all the games you play on stream? That's because Frosty is a legend, and Frosty often plays the games we're playing not long beforehand. And I often speak with Frosty before getting started for a certain game, because I like to try and have a bit of a plan to the playthrough. And obviously, Frosty's just a legend, so that's just kind of be what happens. If you are an expert on a particular game that we are playing, I'm always going to welcome anyone else's input as well. We tend to sometimes talk about it either on Discord in one of the gameplay chat channels, or in a one-on-one direct message as well. So, yes. God of War lore, you haven't played all the God of War games, and you know everything. Well, hence the name, the God of War lore. Bright, you saw Guardians 3. Has anyone else seen Guardians 3? What did you think? So Bright and I saw it on the weekend. I liked it. Couple of things could be a little bit better, but ultimately I thought it was decent. Pretty well done. No spoilers to talk about here. But if you are a fan of the franchise, I think it's a good, relatively good episode, and you know, it's kind of cool to see some different characters shining in different ways as well. But it is different to the other Guardians movies a little bit, but then there's plenty of standard Guardians action as well. So, Delen's seen it. You want to watch it? Delirium? Yep, I do recommend it. I don't think it was quite as strong as the others necessarily, but it also had other very good notes in it, and some awesome action fight scenes as well. One of the best, well, some of the best fight scenes we've seen in any Marvel film for a while, I think. So anyway, get amongst it. Bright, you liked 2 better. That was your fave. No worries. So you got a lot. You still need to watch it, but you're going to wait till you finish the Clone Wars. Yeah, fair enough. That's all good. But yes, don't worry. We don't talk about spoilers on this channel, but I do think it's worth watching. I'm glad to have seen it. I'm interested to see what happens next, because that's the last one to be done by director James Gunn. But it is still possible they will do future Guardians movies or spin-offs or something of some kind. Yeah, they've left it in a good place. So, yeah, definitely worth checking out. Give it a go. Anyway, I should probably start playing some games. What do you reckon? Alrighty, so let's load in. Oh, Bright, you still want to see Mario Brothers? Yes, still need to see Mario Brothers. We're lacking, we're behind the times. We'll do that. Okay, so, quick recap. If you have not seen the previous stream episodes where we've had some story reveals and you don't want me to spoil that now, pause. Or pause or rewatch, or if you're in the live stream, just block your ears until you see the screen go full screen, as I'll just touch on it briefly now. Okay, so we've learnt kind of what happened with the apocalypse. The robots were being used worldwide. Faro Industries, robot producer, started producing military robots with self-sustaining and self-replicating capabilities. Bad idea. Somehow they got corrupted in their programming, which was known as the Pharaoh Plague. We don't know what caused it. We just know that all the military robots were corrupted, and then they could corrupt other robots. And that's what we're seeing with some of the bots being uncovered and unburied, the destroyers and things like that. Destroyers and corruptors. These robots not only can self-heal and replicate themselves to, you know, multiply, but they also consume biomass for power, for fuel. So they eat organic stuff. They consume life to fuel themselves. And because the things had expanded so rapidly, basically there was no hope in stopping them. Enter Project Zero Dawn. Project Zero Dawn, we learnt in our last episode, was not to try and stop the robots, but instead to let the robots destroy the planet, but put into place a different set of robots that would effectively terraform and rejuvenate and repopulate the Earth. And now we are approximately 1,000 years later, and that's what we have today. That was a success. There was other details in there about how they achieved it and how they got there, but that's kind of it in a nutshell. Now we've come out the other side. We have been captured, so that the Shadow Carja, the leader there, is being controlled or manipulated or influenced by Hades. Hades is effectively one of the AI components as part of this Zero Dawn initiative to repopulate the Earth. Its job was to, if the terraforming and repopulating wasn't working, was to kill everything so that it could start again. For some reason, it seems to be active, even though everything has been and done. By the way, the robots were shut down as part of, or the military robots were all effectively shut down and buried as part of this initial thing, because they were going to need like 50 years of code cracking to eventually hack into them and shut them down. So whilst everything was being destroyed and then the terraforming was happening, or before the terraforming was happening, they'd crack the code, shut down the bots, kick it off. So something has awoken Hades, then something is awoking these corrupted bots. Here we are today. Now we escaped capture amongst the Shadow Carja, and the Nora, our tribe, are being threatened. So we're told we must get to the Nora. They have sent a squad, platoon, I don't know, bunch of dudes to go and attack the Carja, the Nora, as a retaliation of sorts for Aloy's actions. So that's what we're doing. We'd first completed a cauldron nearby so that we could have the ability to override more machines. We've done that. There are more cauldrons to do, but we're going to save that. Under discussion with Frosty, it is time to go save the Nora. So let us travel nearby. I think I covered everything. So he made rogue Time Lord robots. Kind of. Well, not Time Lord. The robots, the evil robots are shut down. The good robots are here, and as part of that AI that was doing a lot of this terraforming, a lot of the robots that it created mimic real life, real wildlife. So that explains a lot of that as well. That is some heavy rain. All right. Let's go. Now, let's recap ourselves on the... Here we go. The heart of the Nora. The answers Aloy has sought all her life are finally within her grasp. If she can defeat the Eclipse invasion of the Embrace and fight her way inside the tribe's sacred mountain. So, that's the other part too, I guess. We got some answers as to the Apocalypse. We've got some answers as to Project Zero Dawn. We still don't know why Aloy was effectively spawned in the sacred mountain as she was. We don't know why she looks like Elizabeth Shobert, who effectively came up with the Zero Dawn project to save the day. And we don't know what else is maybe locked away inside the sacred mountain, but now we might have a way inside it because we have collected and saved the keys, some of these keys, digital crypto keys from Elizabeth Shobert's office. Oh, there we go. There's a compressed time frame. There's an intro. If you're watching the recordings on YouTube, you can effectively just skip through the chapters to see the bits you want to see. I'm just picking up some medicine herbs because I've used a few of these last time, and I haven't done much other preparation in between streams. There wasn't a lot to do, but... Did I turn off? No, that's on. It's the power cells. No. This one. Turn it on. There we go. I accidentally deactivated it. So we're following down the road back into the Embrace. So the Embrace being the name of the valley around the Nora homeland. It's all gibberish to you, but it's fun watching play. No worries, that's cool too. We always like to try and bring some thorough understanding of the story and lore.
Trees on fire. The Embrace.
Alright, the Embrace. On
Watchtower's
fire.
burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
So the tribe should have been warned, so hopefully people are still okay, especially whilst we took a quick detour to further enhance our bot controlling ability. Alright. Did you see the pic you put in Discord? It's in the game chat. If I saw it, I would have commented, so I may not have yet. Oh, what have we got here? Do we need to be...
Well, she didn't sell her life cheaply. In the end, I guess that's all any of us can hope for.
So these are some of the warriors that are down. That's not good. Oh, I see a bot already. Okay. There's a corruptor. Alright, time to set some shit on fire. Where is my fire bow? Once we find the right bow, here we go. Fire bow, you are going over here. Alright. Fire up. Knock some arrows. Boom!
Fascinating, if they were looking for me.
Alright, these things get hot. And that's how we fight them. Let's knock a couple more arrows on there. Let's switch over to our main bow with the damage arrows. Hey, missed it. Alright, come here. Whoa, that's a bad shot. There we go, he's on fire again. Now this other bot over here, what is it? A watcher. Ugh. Watchers ain't no thing. I don't care about those. Alright, can we slap him? Silent strike. There we go. And... okay, he's down. Poke him. I keep forgetting about the corrupted shit these things drop on the ground. No. No damage for you, sir. He's down.
Nora, may I stand here? Anything.
Yeah, so they drop corrupted acid shit on the ground that hurts Aloy.
This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
Alright. Scoops, how you doing, man? You're in the office. I managed to escape the office at a semi-reasonable time today. Oh, this one's down. The Nora took this corruptor out. All right. So God of War lore, your Minecraft mansion. Yep, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm impressed at the speed you were able to knock that up. Nice one, dude. Alrighty. Let's see what we can find in here. Although it still says 500 meters. What is that thumping sound? Oh, that's a big one. A Deathbringer. And some Watchers. And a Corruptor. Oh, man. And some Cultists. Alright. Let's take out some Cultists then. Take out the ads first. Shoot him in the back of the head. Yep, very good. Well done, Aloy. Okay, 2 arrows. Booyakasha. Let's just make a few more arrows, because we can craft stuff at any time. No worries. Any tall necks? We've done all the tall necks so far.
It's devastated.
Okay, the Embrace.
This is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
Yes, it can, Aloy. Alright. let's make our way through, taking out some bots.
I've never heard the embrace so quiet.
Okay, the embrace is in bad shape. She's never heard this place so quiet. Alright, I'm gonna try and take out the bots going up in size, starting with a Watcher, then a Corruptor, and then that massive dong of a Deathbringer. How many other bots are around? Oh, we've got some cultists. Take them out. Let's just keep sneaking. Let's just keep a tag on that bad boy. That's on a patrolling path, okay. It feels loud too. Alright, where can we... Alright, steady go. Frosty, the tall necks are non-combative. They are like the towers in Assassin's Creed. Yes, yes they are. There's often like almost a mini puzzle, but not really puzzle for doing the tall necks. Just got to figure out where to try and climb to, and then wait for them to patrol around, so you can take them out, or claim them, override them, claim them, download their datas. Can we whistle this thing over? Ah, shit. That was poor coordination on my behalf. Alright, you're down. Alright, let's see if we can run and hide a little bit. Let's get our bow of fire ready to go. Alright, he's lost track of us. Let's also make some more fire arrows. Same as before. Set him on fire. Let him burn. And then shoot. Steady. Slow-mo shot. Excellent. Yeah, he's already lost track of us. Can we shoot him in a glowy bit? Like... not really. Oh, found us. It's okay. We got a nice big rock we can play hide and seek around. Weapons, shoot him in the eyeballs. Yes. Oh, you will not throw rocks when there's a rock to protect us, bruh. Right, he's... come on, Aloy. Oh, I didn't hit the button in time. Right in the face! There we go. Now, onto the big bastard. I don't remember how I fought the last one. Is it, oh, we've got to... hang on, let's take out these cultists first, because they're going to be a distraction.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, didn't kill him. That one did. There's something over there, too. Oh, you're just going to shoot big borets in our general direction to try and flush us out. That ain't gonna work. We are too sneaky for you, my friend. Imagine if we could override one of those things. Oh, we would be unstoppable. There you go, he's down. Okay, that's fully notched. Now, I need to double check because I've just forgotten. It's been like a few days since playing this. Machine catalog, where is it? Deathbringer. It's weak to fire. Okay, so we get it on fire, then I think it pokes up some cores we can shoot at, right? And we can also try and blow... Oh, difficult to... No, we can blow off some of their weapons, potentially. Got a flamethrower. Yep, we can do that. Okay. I think we're going to go with the set on fire and watch it burn tactic for a bit. Oh, they take a bit to get on fire, though. So I do have super beefed up fire arrows. Still takes a bit to get him on fire. Right, he's lost track of us. Okay, now. Can we see any fragile bits? Ooh, there's the weapons there. Maybe what we'll do is, in the rope caster spot, let's put in some tear arrows. We're really getting strategic now. It's going to find my tear arrow bow. That one. Put it up here, please. Okay. Oh, I need to make some more of those arrows too. Okay, let's try shooting 3 tear arrows at a time. Okay. Ah, shit. So let's set him on fire. Again. Oof. On fire! Now let's try and knock off some weapons. Oh, he found us. Yes, we blew one of his guns off. Suck on that. Let's try and do the same on this side. Whoop, come on. Oh, he's summoning in some friends. Has he got reinforcements rolling in? That's a bit rude. Some more fire going. Push the right buttons. At least we're out in the open this time, right? We've got plenty of space and time to take him out. Unlike the last one we had to fight in the arena and run around like a mad chook. Oh, he's so far away. Hey, on fire again. Now, what other components can we knock off you? We scan him. Ooh, oh, that hurt. Yeah, good hit, my dude. I'll pay that. We... Still not blowing his guns off. Alright, well, maybe we give up on the gun blowing off aspect. He refuses to die. Oh, it was always going to be a bit, need a bit of persuasion when it comes to dying, but I was hoping we might be able to disarm it a bit. But maybe not. Alright, give me some glowy bits to shoot. Whoop, 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 steady. Might just have to keep going with these very high tensile, strong arrowheads and just hitting him. Alright, let's do another set of flameage. This time we should be able to get him. Yeah, this thing had no chance when we can hide behind rocks and sneak in the grass. There we go, in the face. Alright, now it looked like... I thought it was summoning in some other reinforcements of other machines before. Alright, we need to craft some arrows. Oh, these arrows, yes. Okay, let's see how we go. So, what God of War Aloy, you've still got 48 achievements to go in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Man, that is a lot. I usually don't go after achievements at all. The only reason I've done the collectibles in this game is because you can buy the maps that
already
kind of shows you where they are. Ooh, what can't we pick up? Oh, Deathbringer lens. I don't care about that. Okay, medicine. Right, I've taken out some of the mini-bosses of the area. Let's see what happens next as we try and sneak in. Yeah, you're going down. Thing is, I gotta wait for the prompt. I gotta wait for the prompt with the right timing. What is that? Is that just a scrapper? We can one-shot scrappers. And we get the sneaky kill, but he was charging up his pulse reveal-y ability. Couldn't have that. Alright. Oh, rude. Alright, we can melee you. Take it. But yeah, this corrupted stuff. I hate fighting corrupted machines. The corruption shit they leave on the ground is brutal. Just eats away at Aloy. Now, you can get armor mods that help protect. But I've gone with stealth mods. So we can sneak in the grass like when we were fighting that big machine. This guy is none the wiser. And you're out too. Corrupted shit is the worst. I'm finding that a lot of the stuff you gotta fight in the story missions, though, is corrupted. They are corrupted machines. Which are way harder to fight than just normal ones in the exploration. Oh well. Can't have us dominating the story too hard, right?
That'll help.
That's not medicine. Okay. Oh, there's some more machines. What have we got up there? Sawtooths and cultists. Take them out later. Okay, cultists. Oh, he's a tough guy, cultist. Alright, oh, more tough guys. Oh, heaps of tough guys. Elite cultist priests, eh? Now, objective is that way, so we possibly don't need to fight these guys yet. Are we better off sticking to the objectives for now and not wasting too much time? Don't know. Alright, let's take out this patrol. Once they get past us, yes, we are. Because we're in the long grass, we are classed as hiding, even though from a graphics perspective, we are sticking up and looking kind of obvious. But anyway.
We've got intruders.
Do it the hard way.
Thought I might be able to sneak up on him, but maybe not. So let's continue towards the objective. Let's leave these outside goons for the time being. Take the MMO gaming approach to try and avoid combat because a lot of things just respawn anyway. So I got a Lord Law. If you've got a game request, just...
Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Yes, they did. Yeah, just chuck it in the general channel for a suggestion, and then people will comment upon it. Sure. Currently, we've got the existing request list I maintain in the notifications channel, where we do voting and stuff from time to time. I can potentially add some stuff to the list. But yeah, bring it on. Throw in your suggestions. Alright, quick save and continue. More corruptors. More... Is that another Deathbringer? No, it's just a corruptor. Okay. Man, there are heaps of cultists. Alright, well, let's start sniping some cultists. And then we shall fight some corruptor bots. Now the cool thing is, well, handy thing, I don't know if it's cool, is in this game there doesn't seem to be much AI reaction to them seeing dead bodies. Whereas a lot of other games, you gotta be careful where you kill some of the things, because if another guy sees it, then they all start patrolling and being on high alert and take you out.
Look out!
There we go. He reacted because he saw him getting shot in front of him. Anyway, we're gonna take the stealthy approach. That's not high grass. Sparkle Sauce! Welcome! You're putting the baby sauces to bed, all good?
They can't see you.
You haven't missed much yet, just some combat. Some story stuff is still yet to come. So it's going to take me a few minutes to work our way through how we might tackle these guys. Oh man, I'm going through fire arrows like there's no tomorrow. Lucky we've got 1 million resources.
Let the shadow enfold you!
Let the shadow enfold you, hey? Emboldened by a shadow. Sniped by Aloy. The cool thing is, if you hit the buttons, Aloy can actually notch in another arrow as she tumbles if you get the timing right. So far, that is working for me. Because now we got another triple shot ready to go. And on fire for you. Let him burn. Okay, that other one's retreated. Let's triple shot him with... Oh, what the hell was that? Someone just took some pot shots. Alright, well, let's take out some cultists. Ah, you think located. You don't know. Your circle is yellow. You don't know what's going on. Oh, that didn't kill him. That did, though. If I play Spider-Man, I've got to play the sequel as well. Now, is that Miles Morales being the sequel? And I absolutely would intend to do that, yes. Just like we'll play through the God of War sequel when the time comes and it's available. And same for Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, I missed. Missed. Alright, shoot one of these guys in the face. Oh, one dead. Oh, that's what got us before. Taking lucky shots.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yay. Oh, big bot's coming. We have not got him set on fire. Oh, there's some reinforcements over there taking some damage. What are you fighting?
Right here!
They're fighting other bots. Are they fighting our... Oh, they're fighting our mount. He's a good horsey. Good job, horsey. Now go finish off that sawtooth.
That's right. No one here.
We'll finish off these corruptors. Alright, thank you for sharing God of War lore. We'll check that out later after stream. Okay. Just trying to shake off the fire. No shake off for you. In fact, can we do a slow-mo sticky bomb? Finish him with the boom. Yes, finished with the boom. Excellent. Alright, more flamage. One of the things I do like about playing stealth on games. Now, Grizz is the ultimate stealth player. I tend to be the tank player. But it is fun watching bad guys have no idea where you are taking pot shots. Trying to find you. Just trying to hit you. Is he out there? I don't know. Alright, let's set on fire.
Now they're hunting me.
It's alright. Let him hunt us, Aloy. We'll shoot him in the face. Missed. Got you, though. We got you. Okay, triple shot. Let's get some fire primed and ready. There we go, 3 arrows. On fire! Oh, hang on, I pushed the wrong buttons. I forgot I needed to do a second fire shot. Maybe we can get close and sneak on some sticky bombs. Yep, that'll get one. Oh, yes. 2 booms for you, my friend.
Good hit.
Yes. Good job, Aloy. We got it. Take that loot. Okay. Make some more arrows. Right, we're in business. A few supplies here. Okay. Look at all the destruction we've brought down.
Not too much already.
Ooh, what can we not pick up? Corruptor heart. They're probably worth more. Let's do a quick cleanup. Resources. Now, I've got the skills unlocked so we can just destroy stuff for money or half the value. If I hold down the buttons long enough. Alright, maybe that's enough for now. Hopefully that'll do for the moment. Just want to collect the blue things. They're worth more. Although, not that I need more money, because we've got like 20 grand anyway. But, you know, for Frosty and for Grizz, must collect the loots. Alright, quick save. Let's continue. Ah. So this is looking really destroyed. This is the area, the arena where we fought the first corruptor bot, right? This is the little town. This is not good. Must have all the shinies. Yeah, absolutely. What is that? Corrupted Thunderjaw. He's looking like a tough one. What do we got here? Thugs, scrappers. So, hopefully did maybe the Nora retreat into the mountain and are safe, because this whole place is completely destroyed. Okay, not these arrows. Shoot this guy in the face. Yep. Get some attention of some robots. Oh, here's a little patch. Looking for me here, boy. What is that? Is that a scrapper? That's okay. Scrappers we can one-shot if they get close. Come on, here we go. Boom. You're down, bruh. And triple shot in the face. And we're getting tips. You've got too much crap in your inventory. Yes, thank you, game. Go away. I know how to disassemble stuff. I did it just before. You're in my view. Thank you.
Can't carry more.
Health potions are full, hey? There we go, we drank one. No, we didn't drink one. We're already full health. And that thing sounds terrifying. These clanging noises you hear in the distance.
It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
Yeah. Okay. What can we do here? There.
Bring down the mountain.
How about no, Scott? Now, Thunderjaws. Weakness to fire in their body, and maybe we can blast that weapon off its back.
You dug your own grave, Nora. You'll be buried in there.
Okay, let's load up some arrows. So we'll triple shot this tear arrow shortly. And we will triple shot this fire arrow right now. Oh, cutscene has... Oh, I can't take him out.
To Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For
All right.
Varl.
I probably would have preferred if I could do this myself. I can't guarantee your survival. I do want to knock that disc launcher off. Thunderjaws. Ah, you moved. Fucking. There we go. Knock that shit off. Now, those weapons we just knocked off
Will not take hold.
tend to be pretty awesome.
Got eyes on him.
Take out. There we go. Take him out. Good hit. Yes. Well done, Aloy. Alright, you are on fire. Where is my tear arrows? Let's blast some more shit off of you. Missed. Let's knock this guy down. More ads down. Knock him down again. Yes. Shit, that's the wrong target, Aloy. No, we're not gonna melee that thing and win. At least this guy got hit by his own robot friend. Okay, there we go. That's better. Can we knock those guns off your face? Okay, set him on fire, please. On fire. Now, we knocked off...
bring down the...
There we go. I probably should have tried to instead pick up the other heavy weapon, which is probably the the disc launcher. Where's your disc launcher? I'm getting too close. Hang on. Take some heavy-duty potions, Aloy. Hate not having hotkeys for everything in this game. Disc launcher. Now you're in trouble.
The corruption will not take hold.
Hit him in the heart. There it is. Oh, missed. Oh, he's a grumpy robot.
Take hold.
Pick it up. Got it.
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
Correct.
We would die.
Aloy did it. You only helped. But thank you for recognizing and giving Aloy the credit for a change.
Saving these for the trail.
Okay, I did smash down a few potions in that fight. That's all good. Success! Let's get the loot. It was a tough one.
I'd have to ditch something.
It's fine. We don't need those resources. Okay. Now, actually, we do want to loot the humanoids, because sometimes they have potions. Or shards, but potions being more useful to us right now. Alright, so we have saved the Nora, right? All the bad guys are dead. What do we find next?
Aloy.
Yes?
The battle was lost until you came.
Damn straight.
The matriarchs led us here to die. I don't want to die here. Oh, goddess, please.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Appreciate me now and avoid the rush.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
Probably not.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Okay, let's ask some questions.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded.
Okay.
Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Yeah.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
Yes, and this time they had some pretty heavy reinforcements. Now, he said all of the matriarchs survived. Please tell us the dickish one is the one that didn't survive. There's one matriarch who is an absolute biatch, and I don't like her.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Okay.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Good
It
point.
was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety.
Good. We like Tirsa.
Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her.
Yes, good.
Common sense isn't always so common around here.
No, it's very rare around here, actually, especially where those matriarchs and this stupid religion comes into play.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
Yeah.
My body aches. But it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Okay, let's suss it
I need
out.
to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Yeah.
And what for?
You will see.
Ooh, time for us to be mysterious for a change. Aloy keeps some info to herself for once. Although, to be honest, Varl's a good dude, so he is worthy of hearing answers, in my opinion. Alright, in through the gateway. Oh, this is actually inside the mountain. Okay.
Never thought I'd see the day. She looks the part of a true Nora.
Damn straight.
Protect you, Seeker. May she protect what's left of us.
Okay, let's just make a steady pace through here. There's probably not much point in exploring, right? See if there's anything to see in here, any characters we can talk to before we go to the main objective. Just like a infirmary. That's where people are being looked after. Lots of candles. Where's the medical people?
She cleans up well.
Ah, excuse you.
It feels as though All-Mother has forgotten us, Seeker.
That's because All-Mother isn't real. Simple as that, my guy. Oh, kid is safe, yes. Okay, kids are okay. Alright, nothing else to see in here, just
My
ambulance.
brother isn't brave. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, he did. He probably did. But we won't say that to you. Also, welcome to those that are in lurk mode. All good. Now, can we open this? No, that is definitely locked. Ah, that's where we got the other power core thing, right? Alright, let's see the matriarchs. Let's see what's inside the mountain. Theoretically, we can open the door now. We're just a brave.
The Seeker's dressing the part these days, eh?
Yes, indeed. Excuse me. Resh, this dick.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Ha! Yes. Ha! Yeah, put the dickhead in his place. I'm actually a little bit disappointed to see Resh still alive, to be honest. He's
You
not
should
worthy.
speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you some things.
Of course.
We have asked all of those questions.
I should speak to the High Matriarchs.
Yes, they're waiting for you.
Yes,
We'll
yes,
talk
yes.
later.
Yes. Talk to anyone else? Yan.
Aloy, I don't know how
Aloy,
you survived out there.
you've
Not
come
even
back.
Nicole could have done
The
that.
Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us.
The Seeker.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her very
Can-
presence here is a blasphemy.
Can we please throat punch the stupid old woman who keeps cursing Aloy, despite the fact that Aloy would appear to be born from the mountain of her goddess, but that doesn't suit her perfect world.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us.
And save the fucking day.
She brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done?
By the will of All-Mother.
Bullshit.
Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
This fucking
Because
woman.
of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction.
Because of her?
What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Okay.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Get out of the way, stupid bitch.
Finally.
I was hoping...
For identiscan.
You're wondering if she...
Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored.
Yes.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Thank you. Now this is going to blow their mind because they're so anti-technological in culture. Despite the fact their sacred mountain is a tech bunker. The nod. So Midnight, you're wondering if Lansra is holding more than she's telling. I guess that is possible, but I think she's just a religious zealot dickhead. So, Dr. Sobek is Dr. Elizabeth Sobek is who Aloy apparently looks 99.47% the same, which is why Hades sent the cults after Aloy.
To Aletheia, Cradle 9, Route 1.
Okay, Cradle. So Vito suspects that Aloy's a clone. I suspect she could be like a test tube baby made from the DNA or the eggs of Dr. Sobek when she did the Zero Dawn project. Now, this said cradle. So we learned that cradles are places they effectively were storing embryos and stuff, right? Until a time came in the future to release them. So I think it is technically true. Humans were literally released and grown from here. But the interesting thing, my question is, surely they didn't start with everyone being embryos. You can't start with babies being formed and released. You need to have some adults to look after the babies.
I see you inside.
Unless the bots did.
I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Yes, Silence, we shall begin. Meanwhile, God of War, you've built a cult while we're beating a cult. Excellent. So maybe we get to find out what the connection between Aloy and Dr. Sobek actually is. And it's here, just outside this door, that Aloy was found as a baby in a container or a cradle or something. The matriarchs found her because only the matriarchs are allowed in that chamber. And then obviously Lansra, the bitchy one, wanted to kill Aloy because she was a devil, a demon, despite the fact she was just spawned in front of their sacred deity. So figure that shit out. Meanwhile, the other matriarchs, in particular Tirsa, decided to set Aloy up with Rost for Rost to raise her, an outcast to raise her as an outcast. Now we get to finally see where Aloy came from, perhaps. Do we get answers on this? That is the question. That's a purple bit of loot. Oh, is that... It's a doll. Fucking hell. For a second, I thought that was a dead baby. That was going to be horrific. No, it's just a collectible doll. That's much better.
Is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Let's see. Where she was made indeed. Alright, we've got some emails and voice recordings to check out.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me?
Yes. So titty twister, you reckon? God, it will, good work.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
Chamber. Birthing logged. Standing by. So this chamber exactly?
But why?
We don't know. Not yet. Gestation. What do we learn? Spawning phase. Task complete. Partial reactivation. Standing by. Alert. Viable zygotes in storage equals 0. So Aloy was the last to be spawned? Perhaps they kept a hold of it? Or did Elizabeth keep something a hold as a safe keep in case something went wrong? Did she know something was going to get wrong and that Aloy was going to be needed? Don't know. We get some answers, we ask more questions. Hey, alright, what's this? There's some paintings inside here from kids, so there definitely was kids inside here. Were the initial children raised by robots before they were released outside to form the first adults outside, for which they then formed their own religion because the Apollo project, the Apollo arm of this whole project, seemed to fail. There was Project Apollo, in which all the knowledge and information was being collected and stored for the future human generations to learn from, to take in, and that doesn't seem to have happened because we've got tribes and religious zealots all over the place here. So everything was green, was awesome. Apparently there was some bad person, maybe a corrupted person, who may have controlled or rounded up and hurt people? Is that when the shadow cards are formed? We don't know, but that's looking like a person or a machine under the influence of the red corruption. Meanwhile, we've got some other godlike being here who is looking after the children. So maybe All Mother was some kind of AI bot taking care of stuff. Anyway, Frosty, wrong on all counts. Okay. Never mind. I'll stop theorizing and we'll just pay attention to what's actually we're finding. Hey, shall I? Nursery phase, task incomplete, nutrient stores depleted. Okay, so that's not very...
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
So it really was a bunch of robots that took care of the first babies being recreated. Gather more information, then theories working like 5% of the available data in this matter. Yeah, okay, cool. That's alright, we'll keep going. Hey, that's a pretty cool looking playground. Yay, development and early learning. How did we end up with matriarchs and twisted religions? Robo-mums for the win. More pictures. They're very cool, cute pictures. What do we got here?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Delightful, weren't they? That'd be enough to re-corrupt the AI bots to just go, nah, not worth it. Just kill all the humans again. Alright, that's where we're gonna go. We get some more emails in here. Your ears hurt. Yeah, same.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass.
Very good.
Flowers can be any color. Take a look.
Also correct.
Black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
You can't blame the life. Life in a bunker must suck. I mean, we also get glimpses of similar things in, like, the Fallout universe, Frosty. Like in Fallout 3, where you actually play as a kid who grew up in a bunker. And some of those bunkers, or vaults, were pretty messed up, because a lot of them, well, I think all of them had some kind of experiment going on, right?
This is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
I reckon the first batch must have lived here until they at least hit adulthood, right? And it sounds like there were a handful. These servitor bots.
Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
They're smooching.
Sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Yes, so the bots maybe not enough parental capabilities, perhaps. You found this ruin really sad. It is a bit sad, yeah, because they were not having the best time. Even though they had modern clothes and stuff. We got an email here. Kindergarten, multiple system failures, nutrient stores depleted. Oh, yeah. Okay, what any other thing? Yes, there's another thing over here. Missed a data point. Was it the one I just got? Or this one here? I'm keeping an eye on the compass. I got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get him.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
We'll see. And then Mother will run out of power and die on the ground, and her hologram will shut down. Yep, so eventually they ran out of supplies and had to kick him out. Oh, there's one with the kids. Alright, I'll keep looking, Frosty, because I'm keeping a pretty good eye on the compass, because the compass shows when there are data things to pick up. There's still one out here we haven't seen yet. Let's check this one out.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected.
Get him!
Aggression is not permitted.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Yep, teenagers be a pain in the ass.
Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Okay, so I did misinterpret this. They couldn't get to the space, bots were holding them back. There were still other bots that were happy and helping them hold hands. Okay.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Yeah. So yeah, there it is. So the robot zapped him. Yeah, I can understand the frustrations from the younglings. But it's really given the impression that a lot of them were very bratty. But there must have been some good ones too. You can understand their frustrations trapped in a nursery all their lives. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's see what's through this door.
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
The Lyceum. I haven't heard that word since I played Ultima 7.
So
that's an old game.
What was this place exactly?
A school.
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
That is the question. Because that was our big question in our last session. Why did Apollo never kick in? Why did the humans never get access to all of the information and lessons?
Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Okay, maybe there's some emails or... Yeah, okay, so we got a few logs and emails to pick up. Let's do it. You sympathize with them real hard. I can understand it. I sympathized a little bit. I want to know why Apollo didn't kick in. I mean, this is the main difference. This is why we have the backwards tribes and religions. This is why we have dickhead matriarchs who fear everything that they don't control with their stupid superstition. Let's see.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl?
Oh, shut up.
Continue your search.
Shut up.
I will.
God damn it, Silence. We don't need your oh, man, this guy needs a bit of a slap too. We've got time to figure out the human knowledge thing, but we need to understand, why was Aloy created? What is her link? Why is Gamora?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
We just heard that.
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Are you all gonna say this? There's some...
Hello, child.
Alright.
My name is Samina.
We're gonna get each one.
It's a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Just grab and go. Alright, thanks, Frosty. We shall collect them just for the sake of collecting them.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first... Hello, child.
Alright, collected them all. Nothing else on the compass. Up there, we need to go.
There's so much for you to learn.
These doors don't
so
work.
Much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Proton control accessed.
So let's... Do we get some answers?
For Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
I suspect we are. Let's check the one in the corner first. Operations log. What have we got in the operations log? Inhabitants released. Cross-check complete. Sealed. Data archived. Operation suspended. G prime order received. E runtime recommended. G prime store query processed. Gestation order received. Initializing. G prime offline. Nutrients depleted. So basically this is when they were getting the message to create the babies and then look after the babies. Multi-servitor repair tasking. So the multi-servicer bots malfunction, repair tasking, process, chamber repaired. Runtime, G prime still offline. I don't know what G prime is. That Gaia? Maybe what we heard about previously. Power malfunction, repair tasking, instructions. All right. E9 sealed, operations suspended. So E9 is this learning facility, right? Accessing instructions, B1 to 23, transport tasking, hatch unsealed, positioning successful, hatch sealed. Someone... So it was unsealed and then resealed. All right, let's... Maybe this has the answers. Here we go. Gaia's dying plea.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly.
Okay.
Microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
That's not good.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur.
Right.
And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
Right.
While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Right.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator.
Right.
While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and at the time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia.
Right.
Elizabeth, this is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you.
Well, we did get it.
View this message.
We did, though.
Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it.
Right.
Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Right. Okay. That's a bit to process. You alright, Aloy?
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
Yep.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
Yeah.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance.
Yeah.
It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Aloy, you're the personest person that ever personed in recent times. Okay, so it would appear that Big Vito is correct. Aloy is a clone, effectively, of Elizabeth Sobek. That the Gaia AI that was built to terraform the world and recreate it did as a last measure, a last hope, to try and combat Hades. Now, Hades is only meant to be there in the instance that the terraforming and some of the life trajectories goes wrong, so that Gaia can once again start again with terraforming and recreate life. It seems to have activated after everything is already gone correctly. Life is on the planet, and now human life is also allowed on the planet. So restarting everything again, not possible because all the resources were gone, right? So why did Hades kick in? And we still don't know why the Apollo program failed. Is the Apollo program unable to continue because of Hades taking hold and Gaia Prime, or sorry, Gaia detonating one of her reactors to try and wipe out and disable Hades?
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Aletheia 9. Grid 1 access unsealed.
Oh, Midnight, you reckon the Fargo robots got corrupted by so the Pharaoh plague you're suggesting corrupted Hades, and that's why it's fired up. So something maybe brought the original Pharaoh plague and Hades too close together, and it got influenced that way, perhaps. Maybe. That's very plausible. That's a very good theory. Alright, time to try and make our way down then. I can, no, that's... Come on, what's the... Alright, that works. Oh, am I meant to be going down or up? Perhaps I'm supposed to be going up. Okay. That's the door we came out of. That's where we must go. Alright, my bad. I got it. Mysterious signal set off, Hades. Right. Thank you, Scoops. Maybe we'll get to find out what that was. Was it a human dicking with stuff? Was it a...
Going to be interesting.
Was it a pharaoh-plagued robot signaling shit? Let's find out more info. All these people are gonna be... Yep, let's see what happens. Scoops, you're home now too. Awesome. That's right. Neil. Well, we only want the dickish matriarch to kneel. The rest can stay standing.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive!
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Yes.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Stop it.
All praise
Knock it off.
Anointed of the Nora!
Stop it. Stop it.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
You tell them.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Oof. Oh, you guys are a trainer. Well handled, Aloy, though. Oh, I would not keep my cool as well as Aloy does. Religious zealotry can fuck right off. Alright. Oh, can we still talk some more? Tirsa.
How kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart.
Yes, yes, yes.
There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
Close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
Frosty, you raise a good point. Answers about Rost. Oh, we can ask about Rost. Oh, yes, please give us... Well, let's ask... Actually, let's ask straight about not Rost. I want to know.
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story.
Yes.
Why he was made an outcast.
Did he volunteer?
He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
Yes, give it to us.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Oh, fuck yes, we do. Holy shit, come on.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
I knew it.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning.
12.
At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Okay, well, we've been out there.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Was it Aloy?
Alana.
Okay.
She was just 6 years old.
Well, that's fucked.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them.
Goddamn religion.
They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Oh, so I bet Rost went after them.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
Ooh, is that like the opposite of what Aloy is? Aloy's a seeker to find info and help resolve shit. Is a Death Seeker just a hitman?
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking. And in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother.
Okay, sure.
He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
Right.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo.
Good.
And reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Good.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
Yeah.
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12.
Excellent.
Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said.
Excellent.
Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West.
Seagull.
The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Yeah, totally difficult. Yeah, you can't have him come back. We must decide that he must be in exile because he's not allowed to come back.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a death seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
Yeah.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed.
Oh.
He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise.
Hmm.
The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe.
Yeah.
And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
Which Aloy doesn't do.
He certainly tried anyway.
Which is awesome.
You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl. Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
And that's why Rost was awesome.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
Ah, man. Fucking religion can eat a dick. Rost had the roughest circumstances, the toughest mission, and somehow that magical entity of a human was still glad to be just back near his home sacred lands, for which Nora are usually never allowed to leave with all of their stupid rules. It's almost like North Korea by a modern day comparison, really. And he was grateful to still be allowed back. He didn't expect to be healed. And then he obviously took on Aloy to raise and did that with awesome vigor. What a guy. What a legend. I agree with you in all of your recent comments, Sparkle Sauce. What the fuck? Great story. Rost is a legend. Religion sucks. Holy shit, this triggers me so much. Fucking love Rost even more now. I love that. We loved that guy at the start, and now we love him even more. God damn it.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
New leadership, please.
It will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers.
Damn straight.
I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
Yeah.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
Wise. Very practical. Midnight vote Rost #1 dad. #1 human, given the stupid circumstances he was brought up in and still did honorable things. And Scoops, yeah, I agree. There is so many layers to this. This is a very well-written story, universe, everything. The layers of complexity are very good. The layers of mystery are very good. The way I get so upset at this fucking matriarchs and the religion. Very good. Very well done. Sparkle Sauce, you would rage equally as hard. Excellent.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years.
Tirsa was awesome.
For telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more. But I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh,
Hugs. Ooh.
Thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay. I guess it can't hurt.
Yeah, give us some prayers. Why not? I would love to now have Aloy solve all the things, get the Apollo program working, get this schooling facility inside this cradle running, and just show these stupid matriarchs how wrong they have it. Tirsa is at least a compassionate, good-hearted person trying to do the best that she can, but these other matriarchs, Jez is not terrible, but not great, but Lansra, fuck that stupid bitch off. Any opportunity to repress someone, she does it, either by a law, or fear, or superstition. This happens with every religion in every age. This still happens with Christianity and all of it, and Judaism, and what's that? And Muslims, everything. They all have this kind of. There's always these extremists. Every religion, all the time. Fuck that.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
Elsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
Goddess hasn't abandoned us.
Hop off the soapbook and play the soapbox and play the game. Yeah, all right. I've gotten down off of my little high horse now. Where's Lansra?
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
Nope.
I told you, Lansra. I'm not your anointed.
No forgive.
Murderers brought slaughter to us.
Give her a slap. Oh, Anara, who are you?
Years, I have never seen
They slaughtered
anything
our
like
tribespeople and thought us broken.
Yep.
But now,
That was...
we will show them
I've
that
never
we
seen
endure.
anything like that.
And you never will.
I've never been inside the sacred mountain. Until now.
Aloy, how did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain.
Yep.
Seems you have a special role to play in events. The goddess favors you.
Yep, she totally does. Anyone else we can have a conversation with?
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Thank you, Sona.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush, Arana. She's the anointed.
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
And then? You talking about, dude, where's my car, Sparkle Sauce? No, and then.
Aloy, how did you do that?
They almost made a sequel for that too. Alright, so these two here, we encountered these at the very start of the game where she was seeking to reclaim her mother's spear that had been lost due to either her hunting machines being nearby. We did all that, and then Aloy actually got her spear upgraded as a result.
I'm not sure what you are.
Okay. People are still uncertain.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Yeah.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point. Aloy has a good point. Let's just take some people in there and show them the truth. Oh, I would so love to do that. Oh, what can we ask about? Oh no, we've talked about all this stuff already.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
No goddess.
See you in Meridian.
Aloy is so patient with all of this. Well done, Aloy.
Our fallen
Rash! Oh, yes.
The tribe I served is gone.
This fucking guy.
Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Yes! Fuck yeah, that's what you get, you dickhead. Ah, love it. Well done, Aloy. Oh, that has made me so happy. Thank you, Aloy.
Protect her.
So witty. That guy has been a complete dick to Aloy her whole life, and especially in recent times with the proving and everything that Aloy's done. Fantastic. Oh, I clipped that with such joy. Okay. Woof. We have learnt some stuff tonight. We have dealt with some frustrating truths. We still don't know why Project Apollo failed. That we're still yet to learn, right? We know that Hades has either been corrupted or strangely activated. That's why Gaia blew up some shit to try and slow down or try to stop Hades, or at least slowing down. Slow it down. But that meant there was no Gaia to continue managing the terraforming. There was no Gaia there's no AI to watch over the continual evolution of the machines and the terraforming. Is that also meaning no Gaia to oversee the launch of the Apollo program? Is that why that didn't activate? We don't know that yet, right? Frosty's going MIA, no probs. Alright, so what we're probably going to do now, our next mission, let's have a look. We're probably going to do a cauldron instead, so that we can jump and focus on the story in the next session. What have we got? No. The mountain that fell. Aloy journeys to the ruins of Gaia Prime in search of the Master Override, her only hope to defeat Hades. Okay. We're not doing that now. Right now, we are going to go and complete another cauldron so that we can unlock more of Aloy's ability to override machines, unlock more capabilities and knowledge for Aloy, and we shall tackle some more story elements probably in the next session. That's the plan. That's what we're doing now. This approach is mostly in line with what Frosty and I discussed as part of the planning. Okay, I think the next cauldron we need to complete is the one down the south, right? We go down here, and then the one up here is the last one. So let us fast travel to, yes, here. Let's go, Aloy. Oh, let's save game. Midnight, you love the burn as well. So Resh's pants went up in smoke. Absolutely. Oh, that was so good. I can hate that guy. And that's when you know a game has been well written, or any story, really, whether it be a book, a movie, a TV show, or a video game. When you get emoted and emotionally sucked in with your reaction, you know they've done a good job. And I'm not really an overly emotional person either. I still get aggravated by this. Well. Alright, now we actually have some skill points to spend. Let's start upgrading our medicine pouch. There we go. Now we can carry more medicine. Alright, cauldron is this way. That is where we're going. Is there a safe way down. It does not look like there's a safe way down. Alright, time to follow some roads or something. What can we find, Aloy? Bust into a cauldron. Unlock some more knowledge and capabilities. Oh, that looks like we can jump down. Here we go. Tally-ho! Okay. Well, it's a bright new day in this lovely world. Oh, there are stalkers nearby. Stalkers are really annoying to fight because they like to turn invisible and snipe you. But if you hit them with some tear arrows, you can knock out their ability to stealth and knock out their ability to shoot. And they panic. And it is glorious to see these machines panic. And they're so cocky to start with. Can we climb this ledge? No, we cannot. We must go around. Oh, Scoops, you get a glide ability in the sequel, in Forbidden West. Is that, like, similar to Breath of the Wild with Link? On Switch? Anything that goes invisible is a cheat in a game. Well, I was kind of wondering whether you'd be able to get their stealth unit and create a stealth capability of your own, but apparently not in this game. Maybe in a sequel? Maybe Aloy can figure out the tech? I mean, she's been able to Bluetooth pair her focus to the override capabilities that we stole from a corruptor. Alright, let's continue. Ah, so you can do very similar. Excellent. Scoops with the info. So in the sequel, we can do something similar to that. Love it. Alright, here we are. That's where we're going. We have a whole arseload of cultists here at this cauldron. Alright, that's disappointing to learn. Time to fight a bunch of dickheads. Let's get our...
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
They're dying, Aloy. That's what they're doing here.
Away from home, far from the fight, and for what? A heap of brack.
Someone just killed me.
Oh yeah, everybody down. Damn straight lost him.
I'm not here.
Aloy not here. Dive into the long grass. Take off the guy at the back.
Cancel the search. I got it.
Oh, have you now? Give us the big guns. Time for us to bring the noise. You did. Who needs stealth when you got a big-ass machine gun? Only problem is it's heavy and we can't run. Oh, we can't carry it up the ledge. God damn it. Oh, 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 hang on. Is he coming up? Climb up.
Every time I think we've picked the place clean, they open up a new chamber.
I can breathe again.
I'm sick of this place.
Can't find any traces.
No, they can't climb up. Alright. That's fine. We'll just go shoot him.
Loser.
Knock some extra arrows and climb. Oh, how do we climb up? Oh, it's a door.
Maybe one of the guards has the key.
Okay. Let's go loot. There's the key. Oh, we're still using our big gun.
Got eyes on him.
Yeah, a lot of good that did you. Cauldron Zai. In we go. Sparkle Sauce, you made a discovery today. Cauliflower chips are delish. I don't know, I'm skeptical. It is cauliflower you're talking about. But I'm not going to ruin your fun. But you know, your opinion does have weight. I would try it with an open mind. I'm just skeptical, is all. Yeah, how do you make the chips? I'm assuming, is it like similar to potato chip? Like it's like a sliver of cauliflower that's somehow then fried and sprinkled with flavoring?
This was a cauldron once. But the wild got in. And now the enemy too.
Uh-huh. Rusted scraps a resource, really? Alright, well, we should have maybe brought the that heavy gun down here.
Listen to orders. If you don't know.
There you go. Never you mind what's up here. You're dead. Triple shot to the face. Love this triple shot technique with these heavy, hardened, tipped arrows. So good. They put them in the oven, so they're baked, not fried, is it, Sparkle Sauce? Oh, could have blown that barrel up. That would have been fun to see that guy catch fire. Because he's a bad guy. Although I do wonder, are these cultists just misguided? Because of the Hades,
leave something else behind.
The influence from Hades and their leaders. Don't know. Hard to say. They definitely do bad things, so...
Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
Oh, these guys really have settled in here. It's probably helped them to get more technological capabilities like their own focuses. Alright, so... Oh, there's a bad guy. In the face! Should have triple shotted him. Anyway, let's go. Cauliflower rice is horrible. Tried and rejected. At least you tried those scoops. That's the main thing. That does sound pretty horrific. But I'm sure it's healthy, right?
I see something.
Oh, hang on to light this on fire. Did that get him? It did. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, set him on fire. All right. Triple shot arrows. There's a guy.
Got him over here.
There's so many dudes. That's what she said.
How long are you hide in the grass?
I'm gonna hide in the grass. A long time, my friend. Long enough to wipe all of you out. 'Cause you are bad people. Oh, we missed.
A gift from the...
Sorry, what were you saying? A gift from the what? You dead. Maybe there's no machines in here we could override and get them to fight these guys. Although, you can use corruptor arrows, actually, to even get humans to fight other humans, I think. Maybe we should try a bit of that. Okay. Oh, that did hit us, but didn't do much. Take out the cultists.
You located.
He's down. Oh, you're gonna die. Right here. Yeah, right. I love this triple shot. It's so good. Very much satisfying. Okay. So you got a photo of the packet on Discord. Oh, look at you, Sparkle Sauce, using the stream commands to reveal how to join our Discord for those that are interested. We do have awesome channels on there, which includes food and recipes, wins, fails, and showcases. Memes, lols, and pet pics. Oh man, do I love the pet pics channels. Basically, I'm never not gonna want to see photos of your awesome pets. No one's gonna say no, don't show me those cute animals. And that's what that channel's all about. I love it. We also have other general chit-chat, game lore discussions, and, of course, memes and funnies as well. Thank you for sharing, Sparkle Sauce.
Need them soon enough.
Is Shade successfully sneaking? What is happening right now? So, to Sparkle Sauce's point, I don't have the best success in a lot of stealthing in the games we've been playing on here recently. To be truthful, I'm not awful at stealth. It's just not my natural go-to. And compared to Grizz, one of our other prominent community members and moderators, I never quite do him proud. When we play Skyrim and Fallout, we're going to be doing lots of sneaking, at least to start with. Later in the game, less so. Got our character build roughly planned out. But ultimately, we haven't been doing too bad in this game for stealth. We're built for it. We've got the gear. We've got the skill points. We've got most of the techniques down pat. Oh, didn't quite get him. There we go. That got him. Any more? Nope. So Sparkle Sauce, unless it's the danger noodle, so snakes, you don't want to see photos of snakes on the Pet Pics channel. I'd still be up for it, because I'd know that that is a good boy snake. A good little noodle. Okay, go to the Cauldron Core. Oh, we're working on it. Okay, don't fall down there, Aloy. Try and fumble our way through here, because ultimately, when we're exploring these things, we don't get many waypoints. Snacks are good boys too, Midnight? I'm sure some of them are. Okay, hopefully this is a way forward. There are more resources, which means we must be going the right way. That is a climby point. Is that for... Is this for bonus or for continuation? Hang on, what's out here? Ah. This is the way. Also, not of the many-legged. Oh, that's true. A pet spider would be difficult. A little bit difficult to look at. I have a bit of the arachnophobes. But I would trust in the owner. Now, a random spider picture, no. That is not what that channel's about. But if you have an actual pet spider, and you can prove it's a pet spider, I would take a look at it. Albeit, maybe in short glimpses, depending on what the photo looks like. If it's a pet, you're okay. Wild ones, no thanks. Yeah, I'm following a similar style, I think, Lyrium. If it's a pet, and we know it's definitely a pet, no matter what the pet is, I'm up for it. Doesn't mean that I'd want to go near it and pat it, but I would love to see it on the pet's channel.
Keep that for later.
Spiders and snakes would be a bit harder. Give it a go. Alright, there's one guy. And these guys are riddled throughout this cauldron. There's a heavy. He got a big ass gun. Alright, everyone's tagged, and... Oh, I didn't have 3 arrows knocked. Anyway, he's dead. We got it. Now we got 3 arrows for this guy. He did. And get the one at the back. Oh, didn't kill him. Oh, missed him. Oh, that one's in the face.
This is it for you.
Oh, we'll see about that. Let's get this guy and his big weapon. Oh, missed. Oh, no. Hang on. Let's set you on fire. Did that work? Nope. That guy's burning. Okay, where's the last guy?
Get ready for the shadow.
You get ready for a slapping. Alright, well played, sir. Hang on, come on. That's got him. Lyrium, there was a mouse at work and your co-worker jumped on the table so fast. Mice can be a little bit freaky if you don't expect them. And if they get into stuff you don't want them to get into. So I can understand the reaction.
Forget about traveling light.
Right, let's just knock more arrows. Okay. Got a warlord, you're all for pet snakes. Me too, at a distance. Oh, is this the core? That looks like a core, at least. So we didn't have complex traversal puzzles in this one. We just had killing dickhead cultists. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Let's see what they're so afraid of.
What are peacock spiders? Peacock spiders, I think they can lift their body, and it's got like the face. Well, it looks like a face with bright colors and stuff to try and scare off predators, right? That's what I think that's what it. Peacocks, and they look pretty cool. Like impressive, at least. It's the prettiest spider you'll ever see. Yeah. Sparkle Sauce, what did you say? You learned you was a cartoon level of fear of mouse in the worst way. Peacock spiders, are they Australian? I honestly don't know. I don't know the answer to that unless someone can Google it.
Should have brought a cart.
Okay, how are we doing this? We just overriding from here? Yep. We fighting stuff? Normally there's a boss fight of some kind. Let's see.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Alright, well that went well. Okay. Oh, defend the core. Oh, alright, here we go. Okay. Mandy. Bad guys. Cool. Alright, let's make some more arrows. Let's cause some disruption. Oh, let's go get that heavy weapon on the ground over there.
The sun can't save you now.
Oh, we'll see about that, my dude. You're dead. Stab him.
Can't afford any more losses. Fight.
Oh, you're gonna have some losses, my friend, especially when we get this into action. In the face! In the face! Oh, we took a hit. Oh, someone's got an even bigger gun behind us. Oh, the machines are here. Marge, the machines are here. Oh, you're just a scavenger. A scrapper bot. Alrighty. Actually, why don't we try and use some Aloy powers? Ravager. Yes. Although he's currently fighting, we can actually we can override Ravagers now. We can get them on our team. Let's just let them fight each other a bit. Where's the popcorn? Was he meant to be on their side and failed? Alright. We're lucky there's no massive spider robots in their game. That's true. That's surprisingly true. There's dinosaurs and all kinds of other shit, but no spiders.
You will not escape the shadow.
Alright, well that thing is still battling.
Why? Why?
Alright, let's just help him out, eh? And then we shall make him our friend. Now, in order to override a machine, we do need to sneak up on it. We need to be undetected by said machine. We might almost be there once he finishes his other guy. There we go.
Long and quiet does it.
Alright. Let's make ourselves a friend. Because we also have unlimited, untimed, indefinite overridage. Hang on. Give me the prompt. There we go. I gotta hold the button. I'm holding it. We are about to finish up God of War lore. Okay. Ravager is now our best friend. Our mission is to escape the cauldron. I think that's our current goal, right? Yep, we don't oh, hang on. Do we get a, is it in it? No, the errand's not there either. Okay, just get on out of here. So this is now closed off, right? This is where we came in. Force field says no. Wish we could get the overridden dude to follow us. We can't ride them or command them. They're just on our team. Oh, well, that's fine. Let's find our way out of here. If we can try and... that's... nope, that's not a way out. Alright, finding our way out might be a challenge. We are still in the cave, yes, God of War lore, you're correct.
Oh, mine now.
We climb up some stuff. Oh, hang on. This thing here rose up. Whilst we were fighting the things, this thing slowly rose. Is this going to have a way for us to override the doors, perhaps? Let's try exploring that. How do we get up there? Follow the path back around. Here. Nope. No. Oh, there's a ramp there. Let's take that ramp instead. So Sparkle Sauce, the peacock spider, unlike everything else on the Goddess Forsaken Island, can't hurt humans. It doesn't even want to. They are friendly. Quackers are the spiders. So they are Australian, is it? And they is like friendly, cute spiders. Okay, so we can't override this thing, but we can use it as a bridge. Okay, let's keep exploring over here. Keep climbing up, I guess. And they dance. Nice. Keep that in mind. Are they Australia-wide or only in, like, the tropical bits like Queensland? And slide. Whee! Okay, what have we got? Oh, dickhead. Oi! Yes! Our Ravager. Oh, it's a stalker. Hang on. That's not ours. That's not our friend, but he did take out these guys. Excellent. So these machines are defending the facility. They're not corrupted machines that are under the influence and control by cultists. Excellent. Oh, that's right. Stalkers like to leave traps. Question is, can we override them? Is there a way to view what we can actually override? Because I don't know. Can we do stalkers? Machine catalog. If we look at some of these, like, where's a Ravager? Or Trampler. I think we can... Override unlocked. Okay. So where's a stalker? Stalky stalks. Override is still locked. We cannot override him. Okay. God of War lore, the only spider you like is Spider-Man. That's fair. Alright, now these guys, these stalkers, they like to stealth, and you can't keep tracking them. There he is. We're gonna have to battle this one. If we can knock the stealth unit off him, and the weapon off him, oh, and if we can stab him.
Damn.
Oh, hang on. Slap him. Good. Slap him again. Oh, no, we got slapped. He's still got his, because they have a pretty gnarly tail, which has like a dagger on it that they love to swipe. Oh, we missed. How did we miss, Aloy? Alright. How many more have we got? There's a machine in the cauldron down there. Fucking hey, spiders. Grizz, how you doing? You forgot you can watch on YouTube as well. Yeah, bruh. Hells yeah, multi-streaming. I actually intend on unlocking more multi-streaming platforms in the near future, including the likes of Kick and TikTok. So I'll be multi-streaming to those platforms soon. That's not the way forward, but that's where some robots are being built. Meanwhile, let's drink some potions. Is this the way forward? Override the door? Yes, we do. You're talking about spiders. I did hear a weird, interesting potential fact, right? Because typically humans kill spiders, especially if they're found inside their house. Do it for long enough, and we're going to be causing an evolutionary chain where future spiders and future generations are going to be harder to find and more stealthy because humans find the ones that get found. Climb the pillar to escape. Which pillar? And is that some kind of harpoon? You don't do TikTok because you're not 15? Oh, you're missing out, man. There's some awesome content on TikTok, including where I learned a whole bunch of the lore for the Norse mythology. Unfortunately, there's also a lot of crap on TikTok as well. Oh wow, these guys have been camping in here too. Look at this lava. And all their campsite they've built. These guys have been set up in this cauldron for a long time. They did not need Aloy's ability to open doors to get in here.
For the love of the sun. Not sure what that was.
It's a stab in the face. That's what it is. It's a disturbing thought and worryingly accurate. Yeah. It's like we are the descendants of those that were able to run fast from predators. Yep. Future spiders are those that are either able to evade or hide or kill humans. Yeah. Ultimately, depending on the spider, I prefer not to harm said spiders, but if they're inside the house and they have a danger to them, which is a lot of them in Australia, I do take them out, unfortunately. However, a lot of the harmless garden spiders
don't let it see me.
Remain unharmed. They are allowed to coexist. Okay, so we're climbing up there somewhere, right? Should do another scan because I stumbled across those guys by accident. There's a stalker. Alright, time to fight another stalker then, hey? Let's get some more of these tear arrows cooking. Love to override one. Where are you? He hasn't stealthed yet, so we can still track him. His stealth unit, I think, is on the back? Or in the belly? think he's disabled. He's got limited weapons and no stealth. That was a triple shot. Oh, he found us. Now, if you can shoot them in the face, it does work to our advantage. Like, oh yes! Oh yes again! Oh, he still hit us. Come on, charge him. Yes, one more. Yeah, we go. Got him. Well done, Aloy. And let's just sneak in case there's some more nearby. Cultist. Cultist heavy. Okay. Yeah, I thought, like, we'd gotten to the core, we're done, but we're not done yet. We shall continue. Future spiders would develop the camouflage technology. Oh, there's a horrible thought. I think you're right. Oh, hang on. Ah, those are problematic. Those beacons attract the stalkers, but I think we've killed the stalkers. Nope, nope, there it is. That's a stalker. Oh, there's two stalkers. Okay. One at a time, please, sir. Actually, before we do that, let's make some more tear arrows. Okay, here we go. Slap him.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Alright, there's another one there. So stalkers often come in packs of 3. Alright, time to get serious. Where's our rope caster? And onto position 4, we shall chuck in our tear powered bow. Excellent. Oh, he hasn't found us. Cool. Oops. Alright. Oh, now he has. Time down. Time for some crowd control. Did we get him? Alright, he's tied down. This stealthy boy is going down. Did we get him? No, we didn't. Now we did. Oh, yes. There we go. You're in trouble now, my bro. In the face. Nope. That's a terrible dodge. We've healed up with potions and medicine. Oh. Nuh-uh. Come on, 3 arrows, Aloy. There we go, we're ready with 3. Slow-mo. Got him in the face, that's good. Slow-mo again. In the face again. Excellent. Oh, no, he got us that time. Oh, I missed. That's my bad. Now, these things can lunge quite far too, so you do need to make sure you time your sideways dodges to avoid them. Alright, this fella is going to break free. First, we shall load him up with some explosions. Hey, there we go. That's how we do it. Aloy, professional monster robot beast hunter. There we go. Okay, so we still got some cultists out there. We've taken out these stalkers well enough. Oh, and our inventory is so full we can't collect all the loot. That's fine. I'll sort that out in between streams once we get out of here. So many resources. It's a nice problem to have. Okay, let's some more arrows. This guy is... He's hiding in the grass. Wow. We literally really struggled to see him without the focus. So hiding in grass really does work. All right, let's just...
Quiet, or it will kill us all.
He's gone. I'll say that... I think this cultist may have been hiding from the stalkers. Oh, well, we took care of the stalker. It's got one more dickhead human. Set the trap off, but that's okay. Because the stalkers are all gone. Can we sneak up on this guy? Yes, we can. And he's down. And we got his weapon. Which we don't need. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to climb up through there. 2 hours till your shift is over. Hey, got a warlord?
Have to leave something else behind.
Wish you well. Hopefully it goes smoothly and quickly. Once we exit this cauldron, we'll be finished for tonight's session. The action keeps coming at the moment, so... not done yet, and that is apparently not the way. We must find the exact specific way. Apparently that's one of the frustrations in playing the new Jedi Survivor, in that you must climb or exit areas or solve jump puzzles in the exact way that the developers wanted to do it. There's no fluking it or shortcutting it or taking a slightly different route, which seems like you should be able to jump there from here, but you can't jump there from here because there's an invisible wall. You were supposed to go around the long way and swing around, etc., etc. Anyway, we'll find out when we play that. We'll be playing that in the hopefully not too distant future. Just going to wait for some more patches to come along first. Okay, how do we climb up further? Is it here? Yes, it is. And up we go. Oh, more beasties. The poor cultists are having to battle. Ah, poor dudes. Not. Scrapper. Thug. Oh, lovely. Well done. We shall just let them fight amongst themselves a little bit. Maybe snipe one or two in the background. Like so. Probably going to take out at least some of these machines.
I have to climb.
Should have shot that barrel up there. Nope, nope, wrong. Wrong arrows. Oh, that still didn't get them, so that's a fail. Alright, what have we got left? We've still got a Watcher. Come here, Watcher. You're gonna be our friend. Nope, you ran away. Alright, maybe not. Maybe we should have just shot that barrel.
Get ready for the shadow sting.
Hit the barrel? No. Pop-Tart is watching intently, but is all wired for a snore test. Oh, he's got to do a sleep apnea kind of sleep test, does he? But all the gizmos coming off him. Yes! Finally used the barrel properly. Glad he's liking the game, though. I love this game, too. The gameplay is fun, and it's cool to mix the tech with the old-school approach, right? So you're like, how are these arrows? How does a mere arrow take out an impressive robot thing? Well, the arrows are made from hardcore metal shards and stuff. Like the actual bots themselves. Slow-mo. Got him. So the tribesmen, or the tribes people, actually hunt and take out the machines for resources. It's kind of a cool concept. I like it.
No room.
Midnight raises a good point. We hope the sleep test goes well for Pop-Tart. Hope we get some good info and some good results. I'll just sit down. One more machine to take out. What is it, a scrapper? No, it's a human.
Driving myself mad.
How about this? This'll fix your madness, sir. So you're hoping for a mute on that, hoping for a mute on the on the sleepy noises, is it? He's just louder than a jet engine, ear-bleedingly loud. Hopefully you can get some good progress or strategies or something. I am a light sleeper, so I understand the frustration with snoring. Many a time in our growing up did I chuck a big wobbly at Sparkle Sauce and my dad, because he could rattle the entire goddamn house. One time, in the middle of the night, I was so angry because he was snoring so loud for so long that I stormed down the hallway, burst into my parents' room, turned on the light and yelled at my mum. Not my dad. I yelled at my mum, Granny Sparkle Sauce, and said, "What are you, fucking deaf?" And then charged off again. So I left the light on, so she had to get up, turn the light off, and then go back to sleep. So woke them both up, blasted my poor mum, who was obviously gotten used to the snoring and didn't seem to be as interrupted by it as I was. I think it was about 13 or 14 at the time. Yes, grumpy teenager does not like to be awoken. Oh, I remember that way too well. Sorry, Mama Sparkle Sauce. But seriously, how did you not hear that noise? The other funny thing is, so Sparkle Sauce and I have a brother, and he's 5 years younger than me, but because we were in a small house, we shared a bedroom his entire life that we were until I was old enough to move out of home. And he used to snore a bit as well, because he has a lot of allergies and stuff, which makes it worse. So I would always try and just sort of politely just wiggle him a little bit just to stop his snoring without disrupting him too much. But I had a threshold. And the system was, give him a bit of a wiggle. All right. Because we had a bunk bed. Give him a bit of a nudge. Try and just get him to move a bit. But eventually I'd get frustrated at the point like, nah, this isn't working. So the ultimate solution was, usually by this stage I was a bit pissed as well. Again, being a sleep-deprived, moody teenager. Grab a hold of the pillow, whip it out from under his head, and then flop it down on top of his face. So he got the impact to startle him, and he had to move to put the pillow back where it's meant to be, and rearrange his sleeping position to go back to sleep. That did work, but that was a last resort. I didn't do that unless I really, really had to. I was trying to be considerate.
Like they did with me.
God of War lore, you know the feeling. You one time you sat downstairs watching YouTube and your dad, who was on the other side of the house and upstairs, was snoring that loud it woke your dog up and he could barely hear you when he was next to him. That is hilarious. Sparkle Sauce, he had a rain sound machine by then. Yeah, you did well. I started having earplugs around then, and even then sometimes as I got older, well, as both myself and our brother got older, he just got louder. Ooh, there's some whole bunch of activity happening down here. We can just jump on the Flying Fox though, right? We don't have to fight all the machines. I kind of want to though, because some of them are nearly dead. Now, the birds, the glint hawks, I think are weak. They're weak to shock, right? I also love pinning them down. Oh, is he... He did? Yep, he did. Oh, hello. Where did you come from, you sneaky little bastard? Got him, and we'll take that gun. Thank you very much. Use said gun to take out the rest of said cultists. Do need to watch the ammo count. 14 shots left. And we leveled up. Yay! Nearly max level. Job done. All right. Sparkle Sauce, you got told when you was little that we got baby sat. You what? We got baby sat at the neighbors up the hill. Oh yes, Phil. We got baby sat by our older neighbor Phil. He was elderly and had old-fashioned TV with the dials on the box type. Anyways, you would get up, storm into the lounge room, frown at him, and turn the TV down and go back to bed. Yes, because he was hard of hearing, so he often he had everything turned up. So you ran, when we're getting babysat by Phil, you ran in, stormed in, turned his TV down, and stormed off again. Ah, hilarious. I didn't know that. So he grabbed a pillow, smacked him in the face while shouting, "Shut the fuck up." So that's hilarious. Oh, okay, let's just continue. Let's grab some loot from some machines.
I'd have to ditch something.
Our inventory is so full. Have we got a good mod in here? Did we pick it up? Oh, we can't. Go to our modifications. Destroy these green ones. They are the worst. I don't need even all of these purple ones. So I will cull some of those in the near future. Did we still not pick? Yeah, we did pick that up. All right, cool. Very good. All right. Cauldron complete. Oh, we didn't Flying Fox down. Got to do the Flying Fox to finish it off, right? So, only logical thing you could think of at 3 AM, storm in, yell at the old man, and slap him with a pillow. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Tally-ho! Here's how we exit the facility. Whee! Okay, where is the fire? Here we go. Whoop, quick save. No, we want to do a full-blown manual save. Okay, Cauldron complete. Storyline complete, at least for this next little chapter. Stream session complete. Awesome. Thank you very much for coming along and hanging out tonight. Thank you very much for chatting to me and to each other. Thanks for coming along to experience more story and mystery unfold. We now know Aloy's origins. We now know what happened, at least with Gaia, and a little bit around Hades. We don't know all of the information. We don't really know why Apollo didn't launch yet either, unless it's because of this whole weird Hades intervention. So, more answers are coming. Next session, tomorrow night, we'll do some more story activity. We'll see where that main story quest takes us. Then we might finally get a break in the story where the urgency is backed off and we can do some side content, potentially go and lean into some DLC stuff as well. Maybe. We will find out. So why is the Greek Pantheon in Horizon Zero Dawn? I think it's just cool names for stuff. So a lot of the Gaia AI protocols was named after, I think, Greek and maybe some Roman gods, or maybe it's all Greek gods. Anyway, you'll find even in our real life today, a lot of big flashy programs and military operations, a lot of them have cool mythological names because, you know, they're cool names, so why not? Makes sense, right? Awesome. If you haven't as yet, consider joining our awesome Discord community. I think Sparkle Source linked it earlier. Links in the chat now. It's also in the description below. When you do join, at some stage a moderator will verify you and then you can finally post, but you'll be able to at least view all the channels in the meantime. Gaia is a Greek titan. Yes, Gaia being effectively, you know, the Earth Spirit, right? Or the Earth Titan or the Creator, something to that effect, right? There's some kind of Gaia-type deity in a few mythologies. Anyway, makes perfect sense to name the AI that's going to re-terraform the world Gaia. So it's a good fit, right? Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much to our awesome and lovely Patreon sponsors here, some of whom have graced us with their presence tonight. And I shall see you in the next session as we uncover more of the story. Stay tuned. We'll raid someone on Twitch, whether it's one of our Crusader team members or another random person playing similar games. Stay tuned. We'll find out. But this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. Let's hang out again very soon. See you there.